It's the mighty good word, party folk. It's your mile high breeze. I'm up here on Jupiter's day. It's Thursday, April 25th. Taurus, what's good? This message is for the Taurus Sun Moon Rising Collective. Regardless of whether you have a Taurian natal placement, this may still resonate with you, and I strongly suggest checking out your other sign placement readings as well as the collective readings. Taurus, I honor you in your path. Thank you very much for being here. I'm very grateful for our energetic exchange. We are just coming out of the solar, or the portal, the eclipse portal, starting with the new moon or full moon eclipse in Libra, new moon total solar eclipse in Aries, and the latest full moon in Scorpio. And we are also coming off of the massive conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus and Taurus that will be affecting us for the next few decades. And this reading surrounds a Mercury station direct, which is we are in the post-shadow phase currently until mid-May. We are looking at what has bubbled up based on the full moon in Scorpio vibrations. It does relate to the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio that occurred in October of 2022. Venus kicks it up way up a lot of notches, a lot of levels, heightened because of the experience of the Venus retrograde that occurred in October, or I apologize, the summer of 2023. Also really significant to this lunation is the summer 2023 when the first quarter moon was in Scorpio during the Leo season, right? All the energies culminate at the end of the year, more specifically at the beginning of the Lunar New Year during Aquarius season next year. So yeah, we should just kick into it. Taurus, your era is energy body era. I assigned everyone, I think every sign collective has a era that I've assigned to them this time around for your horoscope. I do ding this fork, hopefully not too loud, to clear energy and connect me to higher source. Thank you very much. Taurus magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings, queens, Taurian royals. This is your pristine China shop, and we're a bull in the China shop, and we are in our energy body era. So what's good, right? What's good? What's good with the dishware? I'm your effervescent mercurial Aquarian, Piscean, Aries, cross-dimensional, multi-dimensional, all dimensions, Jester with your divine inspiration for your spiritual exaltation, your human evolution through spaces and times, all of them Taurus. For you I wrote, come see about me, come see about Taurus. Love, level up love, energy body, era. That's it. That's for you, Taurus. I have here the Wild Unknown Alchemy. I'll pull one card. One card's trying to fly out. I'm not going to look at it. Again, this is a Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. I'll pull one oracle card from it just to get the general vibration or sense of the general vibration for you coming out of the full moon in Scorpio. Wow, look at that. Nebula fog. So Neptune is affecting, Mars in Pisces meeting with Neptune in Pisces very soon. We are trying to come out of this fixed state. Archangels, angels, spirit guides of the highest light. Mercury, ascended masters of the highest light. Spiritual guides of the highest light, ascended masters of the light. Archangels, angels, spirits, ascended masters, ancestors, helpful ancestors, wise ancestors, spiritual ancestors. There's a message for the Taurus sign. So yeah, there's Neptune, right? We were just talking about all the watery flow. been getting that message a lot. You feel like a Pisces. Mostly for the Gemini collective, but well, here it is for you now, Taurus. I have here the Winter card. So I believe you are seeing your significant manifestations that arose from your magical state from the winter, right? But that is the very sleepy manifestation state. And now come out of the emotional state, come out of the emotional body into the energy body. Remember, energy body era. Thank you so much, Taurus. This is the Thoth Tarot deck that I will use for your current situation. The origin. Look, the Tower card being the current situation. Archangels, angels, spirit of the highest. Ascended masters. Look at that. This is the breakthrough that brings the actual, like, moving out of this emotional, sort of washed out. The emotional vibration was intended to be calibrated, which you did successfully, for you to rise from ashes and see glimmer. Now you're way beyond it. And now your inspired action lies, your spirit kind of like sinks into the depths and remains fixed in this attempt to manifest. Now, your attempt is finalized and it is successful. So now live in the vibration, live in the energy body, in the body. Look, Knight of Wands tries to come out. All fire here, okay? If you're a Taurus with a fire sign, and something's very aggravating, and it's all you, baby. Like, who are you fighting? Are you fighting yourself? It's seemingly you're fighting the impossible fight against yourself. Is it that you're attempting to release an old body of you, or perhaps you're releasing a body of work? Is it ready? Is it time? Yes. But can you actually perform it? Can you do it? Because it is more just lying in aggression or lying in massive fire inspiration. And like, where is it going? Where do you take it? You're taking it with you, and you take this energy with you everywhere. And it is sort of like causing a lot of ruckus around you. Are you taking on a journey that isn't? Also, I get that, like, this journey that you're on isn't necessarily your fight or a battle that is yours. This is very aggravating in that case, where you have taken something on that is more an impediment to structure, okay? An impediment to love, to true emotional love, founded in more legacy and order, in your inheritance, perhaps. Your inheritance isn't this spiritual battle. This battle is not your inheritance. I have here is it the youth of Swords? So Capricorn vibration, right? So again, the winter, looking at the winter, coming out of that, and we said this, coming out of the ashes to see what is actually surviving, okay? But a lot of it, you're like rerunning the episode in your mind of the incident, the accident, or the fire, and also now you're able to remove attention and remove solid, like remove your fixed stance. It's that transfixed message. There's a fixation on what happened. Look, more breakthrough, Ace of Swords. So the fixation now, can it be relieved? Can you release the fixation? There's a tendency for fixed signs to remain fixed, right? And it's funny enough, and I know it's not funny, but we have here the King of Scepters, which is the Aries king in the Egyptian Tarot, and that is fire, and that is not a fixed state, it is a cardinal. And so something that you've already been doing and you're in motion, as far as like something you're up to, something you're doing, a project, or like it's already in motion and you're already in it, and now can you move your emotions into more happiness? And here we have that Pisces love character, where there's like Piscean love vibration around you, and it is not necessarily like a person, but it is like this benevolent force that also asks of you to clear away emotional depth, that is weight from the world, emotional density that is it is now a memory. It is not of service. And so like the outcome, the future outcome is the Star, clarity of the mind, okay? After loss and futility, but acknowledging loss requires letting go. There's no need to hold on. Taurian vibration tends to hold on. Here's all the fire that does not allow the Taurus vibration to hold on anymore. No holding on to old chaos and old structures of traumatic experience. Now move through wisdom, move through this Akashic path, right? You have seen some. I have an ace. I have an Ace of Swords. I have a King. I have a Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I have a King of Scepters in the Tarot, Egyptian Tarot, that is Aries energy. I have a lot of cardinal and mutable, okay, with the Gemini vibration, Sagittarius vibration, and then I have cardinal with the Aries and the Capricorn. So very much has a lot to do with your money, your leadership skills, how you present as a leader. I have here the personal values oracle deck. Wow, look, acceptance, Pluto, fire, right? Acceptance through purification and clearing and knowing that the previous chapter is over, okay? Do you have authority over where you remain so fixated on chaos, and like going to it and revisiting it constantly, a constant revisit? Can you actually visit divinity, loving, beauty, space? Be the Empress, be a Taurus, be a Venusian aligned Taurus in magic, in divinity, in spirituality, okay? Through self-acceptance, more plutonic fire, okay? More Aquarian. Do you necessarily know it all? And if you did, would it help? Would one individual knowing it all help the collective? It seems like there is a deeper understanding to your aggressive, innate fuel. Okay. Can you temper it? And can you bring more love to it so that you can live in the abundance? Because it almost like on a daily basis, you hold something back. You give something here and you take something there. And so managing or efforting too much, I'm going to give, take. I'm going to show them here. I'm going to slyly do this over here. It is becoming very out of hand, it will move out of your hands. And your hands should be in love, okay? But we have you, yes, focus, now move attention to you, to your truth, what actually grows from this new value system that you're working with already, and you're already manifesting with that value system in alignment. And now it's like, now reality catches up to you. Around you, yes, there are relationships trying to form, real, true, loving relationships. And yes, like your hope and your wish is to receive love in many forms. But where in this do I sense love? I sense more fixation on what you want, but you already have what you want. And so, yeah, we're like the disconnect there then means a lot of fuel and fire in so many places, like an establishment. Like you really are going for an establishment, and it could cause like a lot. Yes, the need to move through and continue to align with your actual true path. Align with it emotionally. Allow your emotional desire to catch up to your emotional fulfillment. Thank you very much, Taurus. I appreciate your time and your attention. I honor you. I honor your path. I send you love, a lot of light. Please feel free to hit the like button if the message resonates with you. Please hit the thumbs up if you want to support the channel's growth. I appreciate it. Hit like, hit share it with peoples. Share the message with someone that you feel would resonate with it or get inspiration from the message. Also, subscribe, stick around. I'd love to have you here. Again, I send you a lot of love and I honor your path and your decisions. Thank you very much for being here. Enjoy the Sun and Taurus transit. Happy birthday to all Taurians. Happy birthday to the Sun and Taurus collective. And enjoy the last of the Mercury retrograde post shadow. Keep it real. I'll be back with more. Thank you, Taurus.